I don't have my headphones on, so yeah. You know, once again, I'm avoiding. Oh my gosh, I almost pulled my. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, I really need to get a better boom arm. My sister did not tell me that she had upped the volume this high. My God. Every single time my sister uses my PC and then she turns up the volume so high. And I kid you not, it's like kind of insane actually. It's really loud. You know? It's very loud. Yeah. But look at us. Here we are with the bomb-ass music of this game. I'm actually really excited to know what happens next. And I also think that my last save didn't get saved, so yeah. We'll find out what happens. But guys, before any of that, like, I forgot that today was Monday. So I haven't watched the newest episode of Marry My Husband. But I will after the stream. Right? I'm gonna watch it, and then after I figure out what's happened, you know, I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Cause tomorrow, okay. I'm definitely for sure 100% going to be saving. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the Feb 14th one. Wait, should I? Hi, Myth. I don't know. What the heck? Autosave has so many... Oh, shoot, man. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the one that's there because I don't know what else to do, okay? Maybe I should go for the quick save? Huh. Oh, that distracted me. Wow, I distracted myself. I mean, like, I'm gonna watch the newest episode of Marry My Husband, and let's hope and pray to God that the episode is gonna be good, because last time's episodes were kind of unsatisfactory. They did not end in a way that was most interesting. Also, I have tea with me today. I have a whole thing of tea. It's very warm. I was trying to take a sip just before the stream started and like low-key almost burnt my tongue. But jasmine tea. I love jasmine tea. I've mentioned it before, but like jasmine tea is my favorite kind of tea that I've had. Like, it's just so good. I've had quite a few tea when I think about it. Like, I've had some flower teas. I've had like normal black tea. I've had oolong, silver needle, white tea. I've had green tea, obviously. I've had hibiscus tea once. I'm pretty sure the quality of that specific brand was really bad because it was not that good at all. I've had chamomile, I've had chrysanthemum. I didn't really like chrysanthemum tea a lot, okay? I was surprised by how much I thought I would really like it, and then I was having it and I was like, it does not taste as good as I thought it would. But yeah, chamomile is nice though. It's very, yeah, it's fine. It's not crazy, amazing, insanely great, but it's pretty okay. Okay. I probably should, yeah. I wanna... Aha, call me whatever you wish to. I don't remember exactly what's happening because my memory for stuff like this is so little. And oh my gosh, I had to write like this super long article. No, like it was just supposed to be a statement. It's not anything serious. I had to write it for college stuff. And like, so there's these people that give you like advice and stuff on this, right? So there was like a team of people who are trying to like tell me what they need from me. And so I'm writing it according to the directions, and oh my god, it is so hard to write when people are directing you what to do in the, you know, like in the back. Yeah. It's very weird. I don't like it. I like being in control of my own whatever I'm doing, and like having to give up that was a whole experience. And plus their emails are really annoying. I won't lie, but like it's not very helpful. And they also call at like the most random times. Yeah, they're totally backseating writing. Like, they called me to tell me that I had to make it 4,000 characters with spaces at least, and I was like, you're insane. That's like more than 1,000 words. What are you on about, dude? Like, even if I use the longest words, it's still not gonna be less than like 5, 6, 800. I don't want to write that much. And then I went and followed that directive from a previous conversation where they were like, you have to write at least 500 words. And so I was like, I'm gonna write like 550 and call it a day, right? Because I don't want to write that much. I love writing, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it. I think it's great, whatever. But like, it so easily gets annoying, especially when you have to write it on one topic and you can't really like get away from that specific topic. Like, ugh. But yeah, you really know how to sweep me off my feet. Oh my gosh, they're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they're appreciated. The struggle was worth it. Okay, now I'm starting to worry. You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom here like this. Flowers are rare. It's such a skill. It's insane how much like brain power you need to like drag a topic long enough. I mean, it's not even like I was bullshitting or I was just like writing literally like whatever I could. Like, I was using my brain, and it's not like I can't drag out a topic. It just feels so unnecessary when you can be short and sweet and succinct, but they want you to write it long, like the Great Wall of China. I'm sorry, but like I don't want to. You know, like my first draft I sent to them and they were like, this is very short. And I was like, are you annoyed about that? Like, normally people don't like to read the long ones, okay? Being honest, if somebody gave me a long statement and I had to read it and I'd be like, I have to remember details of this. No, absolutely not. Keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it adorable. Why not? But no, they didn't want that. They wanted me to write a long statement. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? Yeah. I bet you've never gardened in your life. How'd you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a He stole the flowers? I believe she is what your kind referred to as a grandmother. He stole the flowers from an elderly woman? You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave a good chase. I was impressed. You let her see you? She chased you down? This is getting difficult. She certainly tried. Listen, I did not take him for a thief. I did not take him for a person capable of committing crimes. Well, he's not really a person, so whatever, but there was no hope for her to catch me. Yeah, either way, they're in much better hands with you. What do you mean? I got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch? Feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. Hope he teabagged her as he ran. Oh my gosh, actually though, that would be so funny. I was just talking about you in general. Wow, we missed our flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell, even through my gloves. How do you know? Gloves basically dull your senses. Every single time I've worn a glove, I've just been like, all of my senses are so dull. Soft and warm. Shush you. Shush me all you want. It is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's. Why is he so smooth? It's not even me he's talking to, it's Kitty, but like I'm low-key blushing. I'm like, my face feels warm. Oh my gosh. What does one do with this information? Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I will leave that to you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. She's always wondering something. Kitty, you need to stop. Seriously, like you're too much. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. Oh my gosh, my tea is at the perfect temperature to drink. It's warm but not scalding, and that's so nice. I was gonna come out and say it, but yeah, I have read that flirting is a human. Who's giving him this information? Because it's all wrong. In which world is flirting a custom? Are you just gonna flirt with any stranger, Grim? Huh? Are you? That's just rude as hell. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. I don't... Huh. Who gave that? Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself? So he's just saying he wants to be Kitty's significant other. Is that right? Okay. Okay. So I'm of significance to you. You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. Dude, this music is really loud. Even on my headphones, it's so loud I can't really hear myself think. Also, my ears will hurt after a while if I keep listening to it be this loud. I've also turned it down, so it should be fine now, but like, still. Why did they make it? I know you can change the... Oh well, we'll see. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You researched flirting methods? I am just as surprised. Why would he... Oh, you're cute. Cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. This is what I do best. Adapt to whatever is needed. So like, isn't he kind of... Okay. Isn't he kind of implying that he would be a good husband by being adaptable and ensuring the possibility of the best result? Don't ask me how my brain skipped to that. It's a skill, but now I can't stop thinking about it. Not my husband though. I don't want him. It's nice to look at. It's good eye candy. Definitely not life candy. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. Grim, you're being very mysterious, huh? I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure. All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. Adapt, overcome, survive. He seems like the type who would say happy wife, happy life, you know? You're aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You're too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. You're surprisingly very soft and cautious. He's cute. He's like a puppy. The most adaptable husband of all time. Yeah. That's exactly it. Oh my gosh. You're like saying my thoughts out loud right now, Myth. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He truly feels like a puppy, or more like a cat, and a clingy cat at that, where like very tsundere, but you know, still gonna come and watch you go into the bathroom and stare at you until you come back out, you know? That kind of cat. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. That's an insult, darling. What are you doing? Why do you keep shooting yourself in your own foot? Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. Oh my god, this is so, like, he gets so angsty all of a sudden that it feels like whiplash. Like, I feel like I have to, like, do a double take and be like, okay, are you okay, my dude? I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. Oh my gosh, it's nice, I suppose. You know, this feels like they're having a conversation on a dating app. I have no experience with dating apps, but all of everyone I know who's ever been on a dating app and has gone to the talking stage with someone ends up like this. One of my really good friends, okay? 2022, we were out in a mall, and we were at the food court, and she was telling me about how she got to know this guy through this dating app. Obviously everyone knows about it. Everyone knows Bumble, right? So like she was on Bumble, and she got to like talk to this guy, and he was like really nice, and you know, they were very, I would call it compatible. And she was like, oh my gosh, I really like him, but he already has a girlfriend. And I was so confused. I was like, why is he on a dating app then? And she was like, oh yeah, some people go on dating apps just to make friends. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Isn't the point of a dating app to go on a date or like get a date to like find a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a significant other? So fine, okay, whatever. They go on dating apps to make friends. So she's like, I was talking to him and he's so nice, and like we're like, you know, he gave me a book recommendation, and he saw my poetry because my friend has a poetry book that she wrote with another and someone else that I don't know that well. I read her poetry. Her poetry is also pretty good. So she was like, he read my poetry, and he like sent me a book and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like you guys seem cute together. And then she was like, when she told me he has a girlfriend, I was like, wait, is his girlfriend okay with this? Because normally, you know, that whole conversation happens at some point. And my friend was like, I like him, but then a few days later, she was like, I don't think that we would be together though. He seems like a good friend, but I don't think we would be able to be together. But that conversation seems like it would be on a dating app. Like for an ad of a dating app, you know, where they're encouraging you to have like icebreaker conversations and really show each other to yourself so you can know if you're compatible or not. That kind of conversation. You called me for flirtatious, but I believe you're the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. See, I like the self-confidence. I think he's cute when he's self-confident. I think self-confidence is hot. Like, it's very attractive. Okay? Haha, the emotes they send me. Doot, doot, doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. What is the 07 for? 07? What is an 07? It's a salute. Oh, I'm the doofus clearly in this. Ah, yes, I see that now. Yeah, I thought she was kneeling or something, and I was gonna be like, huh? I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. 07. Ah, I've come up with another. Ah, this one's a wave. That's cute. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. But she's not, like, what is he allowed to do? Does he only exist so that, what is that called? Does he only exist so that he can get people's souls? And what happens after he's done with his job? Like, is he serving some sort of sentence? What's the deal? No. For telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking? Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. With the quotation marks, it's really funny. Who taught you that word? What is this? Is he adapting to modern society that fast? Because that's... Why does my stream keep doing that? Oh my gosh. Hello. Why is that happening? Is it back? It's back. Hi-go. He's becoming a zoomer. He is. I know about cringe, fog, jizz. I even heard more of this baby girl, because he's so baby girl. You're saying things like that is just incorrect. Sees. You saying things like that is just incorrect. Sees. Yeah, that one's fun. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. Oh, thank God. But seriously, your name was actually clarified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep quiet. If you keep it quiet, I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. I don't think it's possible for him to get her soul. Like, genuinely, I think he might have just done this because he really wanted her soul, but it's not possible, so he was trying to trick her into giving her soul. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You're allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. What in the world? That's so funny. Oh no, my God, so down right now. How terrible would it be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me? Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. What is this? Such a wild imagination on you. How'd you ever think of something so outrageous? I love that he's playing along. See, I'm really used to acting. Okay, no, but like my family is really dramatic sometimes. My mom and my sister frequently get up to dramatics. And obviously I play along because it's fun. And even Hex gets up to dramatics. So like all the people around me are like very much dramatic in some way. You know? And like this, it's so nice to have someone play along when you're doing something unnecessarily melodramatic. I've said dramatic like 7 times already. How many more times can I say the same word? We'll see. If anyone ever edits this, I hope they can put a dramatic counter in it. Just like dramatic 1, dramatic 2, ding. 3rd time, ding. 4th time, ding. She said dramatic again, guys. Pretty sure it's already reached more than 10, so I'm gonna stop saying dramatic now. But yeah, apply water on the burn day. Truly, that was such a burn. It's almost like that's how you actually... You must have been rubbing off on me. Now that we both are here, though. On a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand me. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh? Oh my God, what did I just do? Oops. That was an accident. Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately, which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying. You're not. You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... What about it? The morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. Always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I do! This isn't even a kitty thing, this is just a me thing. If you're gonna give me 2 options and I have to pick, like, you know, the brighter side, I'm gonna pick the brighter side, guys. Play the glad game and be forever, well, not forever, but like mostly happy, you know? You can't avoid other emotions, but you can live with them and be more happy because you're just a nice person who's living a happy, amazing life, you know? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me more. Maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. I go. Yeah, sure. Hey. Hey. Well, to put it bluntly, yes. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew this nickname Sunshine fit you. Don't you get that from Souls I'm Alive? Yeah, it's from Souls, yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say that I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you say it. I'm not saying you're the cause of the sickness, but I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it couldn't have. But it did, Sunshine. It did. Oh my! Truly a healing presence where they're meant for each other. Am I right? Am I right, guys? They're meant for... I have my, like, thing of tea in my hands. I should not be waving my hands around like I just did. Like, you guys can't see it, but I was, like, using the cup to, like, point to my... Yeah, this is not very safe. I should put this down. What? You didn't do it on purpose then. You have any clue about what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, as so to speak. What? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. That's why her soul is kind of like a mirage. How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things I've been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. Yeah, pocket healer. She's like, yeah. Of course. You said that Rice was ill yesterday, correct? And now she's fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. Oh, I think you're taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It is because you do not have a full soul. Is that why she doesn't... Is that why she can't really die? I don't have a full soul? Is this thing going to affect the flaring of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing. I would never forget you. Our time together. You're rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How about a shotgun wedding? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not gonna be around long, I'd rather cross a few things off my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage? I didn't care about getting married before I met you. It's you. We're talking about something serious, you know? And then you start spouting nonsense about marriage? It's not nonsense. I'm totally serious. Let's worry about your soul for now and working out why you are how you are. Marriage. We can talk about it later. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Fly? I knew this joke was gonna get brought up. I can't take his name seriously because it just keeps sounding like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. Listen, this is normal. Everyone jumps from topic to topic. That's the way to live life. I don't do that. I do that though. We're not even talking about Kitty. This is about me now. You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You're gonna have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe. I am neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Yeah, I'm also surprised that it took long for the Casper joke. I knew it was coming at some point, but I just thought that she would say it when she got to know his name. Like, I didn't think it would take that long. I thought everyone had the association of the name Casper to Casper the Friendly Ghost, you know? Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Yeah, how else do you think my brain works, dude? Good brains must be used. Smart brains must be exercised. And so I must exercise my brain all the time. That's how I keep my brain plasticity, okay? I'll try and calm down then, since you asked so nicely. And thank the hells for that. Try and still your imagination. Try harder. Why'd you look like that? Try with all your might. Seriously, what are you doing? Your face is going red. Keep trying. Are you actually holding your breath right now? Give up. I can't do it. What? My imagination is simply too strong. It cannot be controlled. So that's what you were doing. Why did I ever think you couldn't get any stranger? How is holding your breath meant to help? Honestly, no clue. Sure. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than me. Why does she keep using the word edgy? Like, it's not even an accurate word. He's just like angsty. Gives very Chuny vibes. Than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all of that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope. Not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Mighty suspicious indeed. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. Ah, I see. That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Oh god, he's cursing. I'm not gonna curse before it hits the 1 hour mark. So we're gonna skip that. Like, beep. Yeah. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Hells. He has to say it. Everyone's oblivious, okay? If you don't say it, I'm not gonna take it seriously. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. Is he gonna take so long to just say that he likes Kitty? Thank you, Myth. That's so nice. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Do not want to be friends. Stop talking. I enjoy your company. This is he's so like puppy dog. He's so baby girl. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair. This is like straight up stream of consciousness stuff, okay? I'm being honest. Like, he doesn't even sound like he's actually saying stuff that he's thought about. He just sounds like he's thinking about it right now. I've done nothing but follow the rules up till now. I've been a good reaper. Yeah, you've been a good reaper, babe. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. Oh god. Do you really think you can separate feelings once you start talking to people? It's not possible. When you don't know them, it's fine. Once you know them, it's impossible. You are supposed to be just... I mean, maybe it's not. Some people are detestable enough that you would want to kill them the moment they open their mouth. But like, in this case... It's hard to separate your feelings from, like, the people you talk to, okay? It's just not, it's not something that we do. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It is my job as Reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So then break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I'm easily replaceable. I'm one of the thousands. You're not replaceable to me, but that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what it is that you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more from you. This is the whole freaking monologue, but why does she keep replying? But honestly, if she didn't reply, then it wouldn't be possible to continue this conversation anyways. More than friendship. You like me? Are you sure? Certain? I like you, Mew. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Oh no! Well, they confessed. Now, I guess the last day is gonna be them dating, maybe? It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. Dude, I did not need to know that you need a cold shower. What do you think? I'm not gonna connect the goddamn dots? Oh my god. Gee, wow, you just said all that and left? Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. Why does she do this? Oh my god, why can't you treat people nicely? This is so mean. Well, you'll find I'm actually quite straightforward. Quite forward. Oh, a shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. I still call you shy. How so? It took you this long to admit what was obvious. And you did it with cheeks that look like tomatoes. Completely unrelated. Angie! By the way, since it's somewhat topical, did you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. Can't imagine you with shorter hair. The long hair is kind of iconic. I agree. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your back, Grim. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. That's cruel and I love that, one by one. That's cruel and I love that. Noted. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no hair dye, got it. Or haircuts. Or haircuts. Can I play with it though? Maybe put some flowers in it? Why would you want to do that? Because I think it would look pretty. That kind of thing would suit you much more than me. Put some in my hair then? That sounds much more appealing. Dude, they're like, why are they going back to flirting back and forth? Is she not gonna say I like you to him? What is this, Kitty? You betrayer? You like him and you won't tell him? I know the perfect place to get some flowers. I must visit again soon then. You're gonna give that old lady a heart attack. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. But you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created. I think... So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. You still need that cold shower, huh? Do not bring it up again. Kitty feels like she doesn't know anything. I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Mew. The last day of my bed. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Maybe in a different, like, on a different route, they might change his name. I don't know, but if his name's Casper everywhere, I don't think I'd enjoy replaying this game as much. You woke up early this morning, feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bed. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today, safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Dang! They're like so... Let's change the music, cause we should change it once a day. I'm gonna put this one on. Let's tell Rice I love her. You go on to tell Rice how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough. She deserves even more. You get Rice some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Rice so much. Words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Rice as she purrs and sits on your lap. That's so cute. Can we change the appearance? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Your bed. The dawn of the final day or something. You don't particularly feel like you're gonna die today. Something about the Grim Reaper you've come to know feels too soft for things to end like that. Perhaps you can celebrate your win early? You could eat a whole chocolate cake. Maybe even 2. Who's gonna stop you? But for now, you decide not to celebrate too early. There'll be plenty of time for that in the future. Okay, let's go listen to the neighbors. You hear something in the hallway. Eavesdrop on them. You hear a door open and feet moving against a wooden floor. 2 people. Your neighbors? Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came. Of course I did. You invited me. I'm sorry for running away like that. It was immature of me. Then quiet again. You imagine both people are struggling for words. The right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do you always seem so sad when you look at me? It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because I've lost you so many times and I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet. So quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onwards through this quiet winding its way between the pair. What do you mean? A laugh, but not a humorous one, a self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but hear me out anyway, okay? We didn't meet by chance, they start. I was sent here to meet you, like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Sent here? Why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. Oh my god, there's another guy. I knew it! I guessed it, but like I knew it. Oh my god, like I was waiting, but it was either a Grim Reaper or someone on the similar capacity, like an angel or something. I don't know, man. It was so sussy that they kept doing that, like, I was sent here to take your soul because I am a Grim Reaper. The silence this time is so loud, you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met a long time ago in a different lifetime, and I refused to take your soul then. Ever since then, in every lifetime, I have been sent to you as punishment. And in every lifetime, I've loved you. Are you telling the truth? The sound of... Yeah, same. It was like Grim Reaper or Hitman, man. I also thought, like, since there is some amount of supernatural presence situation like that if there's, like, hell, then there's obviously heaven. So I was like, maybe it's an angel, you know? The sound of movement. You can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I won't lie to you. Feel my warmth. Hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of cloth. A hand over a heart. I felt nostalgic ever since we met. The light voice whispers. A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you. What would happen to you? You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is so low and cool, picks up. I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you when I've just found you. Are you serious? I am. Stay with me. I never imagined you'd want me to stay. Oh my god, the drama picked up so quick. You can feel it even from here, a fragile hope, a possibility. A pause, a suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seemed to hang in the balance. And then the deep voice responds, if you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever. You hear footsteps in a door closing and then silence. The mystery of your neighbor seems to come to a close and you step back from the door filled with wonder and confusion. Two people in the very same apartment with their own Grim Reapers? What are the chances? Not very much at all. I think this is a special apartment or a special floor for people who are going to be targeted by Grim Reapers or are already targeted by Grim Reapers. 1 in a million, you assume. So you're the only person probably in the entire world who would believe what just happened. You can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the two, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them. And you think about your own Grim Reaper. The one who has captured your heart as well. Oh my gosh! Death. Grim Reaper survivors or something like that. Oh my gosh, wait. Grim Reaper Survivor Association, right? Hi. I'm Kitty. I fell in love with the Grim Reaper. And yeah. We knew each other for a week. And I wanted to make a soul baby with him. I can't, that's so funny. What the heck? Oh no. I bet there's more stories like this though. Okay. I got the achievement of eavesdropping champion. Do we want to start doing the chat? Let's chat. Well, I mean, yeah, totally normal story. Have patience, please. Oh, it's gonna keep loading forever. Oh my gosh. Well, we already changed the music, so do we want to change it again? What is Midnight Groove? Yeah, let's listen to that. Let's finish our painting finally. Because this is the last day, you see. I must finish it. The painting, I mean. The game definitely, but also the painting. Why is it loading?